Now back working on the Jeep, I've got some bits to go on. I've got these crates which I'm going to fit on. These were donated to me by Tony, so I'm going to fit those 4, and from the figure he gave me I've got this to hang on somewhere. Just got to work out how I'm going to do that. And I've got a backpack. I know it's not the correct one, but once it's on, who will notice? So I'm going to start adding some bits. Now on the back of the Jeep I had a gap to fill up, so I thought I'd make just a simple little wooden crate. I planked some balsa, super light, so I'm going to fit that on now. Well, paint it and then it'll be fitted at the back. The other bits are going on, but we'll see that at the end. There's the crate, all made up, painted in khaki drab. It's not perfect, but you don't want it to be perfect. So I'm going to just tape it onto the Jeep inside. Now one of the biggest problems with the Rock Jeep is when you start adding stuff is the rear suspension. It, as you can see, you push it down, it don't come back. I've got some axial shocks, but if I use those I've still got to buy more springs. So I've got these springs lying around which come off an RC motorbike, and I'm going to add a section below the shock in like a second spring, and they're a lot stiffer, so hopefully that will resolve the problem of the sag. Even the front, if you push it down it don't come back straight away. So let's get the shocks off and have a play. There's the spring, as you can see. It seems okay like that, but look how far we got it wound down. So what I'm going to do is wind the spring off to where it's more of a sensible amount, and then we'll put the second spring in and see if we can make a difference. So there's the spring. It's got a lot more tension. The second spring is helping a lot. I'll fit it and we'll just see how it goes. I wish I had a little cup for the top where it held it on the shaft. That would have been nice, but I've got nothing like that. But at the bottom it's rough. The tube does keep it a bit more in line. Well, I've done one of the spring mods, and let's see how it works this side. It actually has got a bit, it returns. So it's a lot more spring. See, that side stays down, that returns, see? So I'll do the other side and then I'll do the fronts. But it shows these springs were off an Anderson motorbike. They were left over from a shock mod. So quite chuffed with that. And it's free, that's the best thing. Well, this lot of modifications are finished with. I had some strip wood and I made a crate for the front, and that was a nightmare because the wood is all different widths and bits and ins and outs, and as much as you try and keep it in shape, it went out of shape. But with a bit of tinkering I've got it on, and a bit of leftover strap and buckle from repairing the well, fitting back on the shovel. And then in the back, let's go up. Zoom in a bit. I've added a backpack. There's some the side pocket, well, backpack pocket, well, pockets off the guy. The only trouble is I can see the whites. I'm just going to hopefully reset that so you can't see it so much. Might have to get some different tape. It's funny how it won't stick to the things, but it's well and truly stuck to everything else. Wonderful. I'll have to think of a better way of sticking it in. I'll think of something. And then there's a little side crate here. The munition boxes are in. So if I find any other bits later on, I will just fit them too and just add a bit more. But I'll take some high definition photos to show you.